Hello, fellow Saggies. Welcome to your first ever tarot snack. So what we're going to do here is I have already pre-shuffled these decks. I'm going to get one Guardian of Night Tarot. Then we're going to clarify with the Tarot of the Divine and maybe get some advice from the Wildlings and or with the Wisdom of Wild Things Oracle. And then I have this, the Tarot for Cats, which is just a deck of major arcana. And we'll maybe see what the universe has to say for themselves. So, we're going to ask who or what is heading towards you in love right now. That's the question. So, let's get into it. Okay, Spirit, who's coming? No, those aren't your cards. Who or what is coming towards you in love? Oi, there we go. Ooh, someone's a little prickly. Okay. Yeah. Six of Wands. Okay. Now let's clarify. I think you put up some boundaries or had boundaries around you that the person thought it was a boundary. They didn't want to get impaled. This fox here did not want to get impaled on your fence of pointy, sharp things. All right, so tell us about the Nine of Wands, Spirit. Tell us about the Nine of Wands, please. Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups, please, here? And what is coming towards Sagittarius in spirit? Or in spirit? In love? Oi? The High Priestess. Yeah, I think you have a boundary up for anyone who is not coming in leveled up. You only want high vibrational energy. You don't want any sneaking. You want everyone forthright. No sneaking in between the fence slats. No spying. But they might be spying because you see it would be easy to see through this. I think you already know who this person is or who you want it to be. I think you manifested this person. And you're just passing time, reading this book here, lounging on your settee, surrounded by moonlight and knowing. And you're waiting for this person to figure it out because you know that they'll come in and be coming home. This is coming home to you. Not necessarily a place. I think I want to get one more card. Can I have a little more details about the Nine of Wands, please? Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, I think you're waiting for this person. You've thrown off these boundaries, right? And you're waiting for this person to do the same. Yeah, Spirit showed you who this was. Screamed in your ear. Maybe they haven't revealed themselves to you yet. But you know there's a person out there. You know your person is out there. And all you have to do is sit tight. Do your thing, you know, and then, you know, they'll show up eventually. Yeah. Queen of Coins. I think you've got your house in order. Maybe there was chaos before, but you're looking pretty good. And then on the other half of the deck is the Ten of Coins. Yeah. Maybe you know this in the 5D. But all that's standing between you and the 10 of coins is this person choosing to come back. I think they've already been forgiven for whatever they did, if anything. And I think this fence is just to keep others out because, you know, maybe Spirit put up this fence because they don't want anything to get in the way of this Six of Wands homecoming, you know. Let's get some advice from the Wild Things, Wisdom of the Wild Things Oracle, the Wildlings. Can I get some advice for Saggy, please? How to navigate this? Can I have some advice for Saggy, please? Oh, you know what? We didn't ask the universe. Let's ask the universe first. What is the universe doing? What are you doing, Spirit, to make this happen faster or to push us in this path, in this, Wheel of Fortune? There's been a lot of changes. Things have been rolling along. And it's just divine timing now. Don't we hate that, divine timing? Yeah, the perfect moment will get here eventually. The perfect moment. And that's what we're waiting. The only thing this is waiting on. But, I mean, it's the Seven of Cups. It's, can sort of be a, you know, overreaching, pie in the sky, dreamy sort of energy. But most of the time, I think that the Seven of Cups is manifesting. You know, you recognize what it is you really want. You recognize what your cup looks like and you manifest it. All right, now would we get advice from Spirit, please? Can we get some, thank you. Quiet the anxiety monster. Yeah, I think sometimes you wonder whether this is ever going to happen. And then you get anxious. And then maybe you know, kind of slip out of your Empress energy or your High Priestess energy. Perhaps. Okay. Harvest. Yeah, I think this is, you know, this is a card for, you have to wait till things are ripe before you can harvest, right? It's also mutable. It's mutable signs, Saggy, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces. They go with the flow. They see what needs to be done to finish the job. I mean, they might be doing 10 different things, but they, you know, will see what needs to be done to finish the job, and they'll do it because it's their job to tie it up in a pretty little bow so we can move on to the next cycle. We're moving on into Scorpio tomorrow. Scorpio starts tomorrow. This is a timeless reading, but when I am reading this, it's October 22nd. So, yeah, I think you just have to stay in your flow. Stay in your High Priestess and your Empress energy. Stay the Queen of Coins. One more advice card, please, I think. One more. Any more advice from the universe, from Spirit? Spirit, any more advice for the Sagittarius out there, including myself? Any other advice? Any other advice, please? Any other advice? Well, it doesn't feel like it. We'll see. No, no other advice. That's all you need to know. Harvest is coming, right? Let's see. Well, you have a 10 of coins and the Wheel of Fortune, which is also a 10. 7 of Cups, a 14 breaks down to a 7. So harvest, you know, harvest your manifestations. Yeah. Yeah. You know, we've got a 6 and where was there a 9? 9 of Wands. So you've got the 6 and the 9 of Wands. This is all inspiration, the 6 and the 9 of Wands. It just needs a little, you know, push, a little push. And maybe your person just needs a little more time. Yeah, a little more time. The wheel hasn't quite spun around yet. Maybe your person's a Taurus or Pisces or Leo. And that's a Scorpio. What I just happened to see what is obvious here, the signs in the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune has no signs attached to it specifically. It's just Jupiter and fire. It's fire energy. It's inspiration. So it's wands, sorta. So, well, fam, you know, I think your harvest is coming, right? Yeah. Jack-o'-lanterns were made, originally carved out of turnips to warn away evil spirits. To keep you safe on All Hallows Eve, correct? And I think you can take off this hat that warns everyone away, you know? I think you can let loose on this wall a little bit. I think it maybe is holding something back. So, yeah. Well, there you go, Saggy, my fellow archers. This is your reading. Hope it helps.